Hello guys, let's continue to learn modern JavaScript. In this session, let's take a look at map, set, WeakMap, and WeakSet. For map, it contains pairs. For each pair, it has key and value. Set, it contains unique values. Or WeakMap, it's similar like map, but the key of the WeakMap cannot be primitive types, only can be object type. WeakSet is similar like set. And the difference is WeakSet, you cannot contain the primitive type as well. It only can contain object type. And another difference between WeakMap and map is if you set the key object equal null, the entry will be automatically removed from WeakMap. And for the map, if you set the key object equal null, the entry will still remain inside the memory. And it's similar with WeakSet. So for key object, if you set it as null, the entry will be removed from WeakSet automatically. But for set, if you set the entry object equal null, the entry will be still inside the memory. So let's take a look examples for each of them. So let's take a map first. Map has methods like set, get, heads, delete, clear, and size property. So for this example, we are using primitive type like string, integer, and boolean for the keys, and you can get the value with the keys. And you also can check the property size of the map. And for this part, we are using an object key join, and we can get the value with this object key as well. And we need to pay attention to the matching mechanism for map. It's similar like a triple equal. It comparing value as well as the type. So the difference is triple equal. If we check 2 NaN value, it will return false all the time. But for map, we can use NaN as the key. So this part, we take a look. The map can be a chain as well, because most of the methods like set is retaining the map itself. That gives us the convenience of using something like this. Use a chain to do multiple operations in one line, in one statement. Yeah. So for this part, we are creating the map with an array to set the starting value for the map. And this part, we are using object.entries to set the starting value for the map from an object. So for map, we can use for to access the keys, values, and the entries. We also can use for each. The parameters of the for each, we have value, key, and map. So let's take a look at set. Set has methods like add, delete, heads, clear, and property size. So for this one, we have 3 objects. We add them 5 times. So at the end, we have 3 entries because set only contains unique values. So if the object exists already, so the set will just ignore that add. So eventually we only have 3 items. We also can use for to access the set. So for this one, we use for each, and for each also had 3 parameters: value again, set. For map, this one is a key, but for set, because it doesn't have a key value pair, so it gives us the value 2 times. The set also has keys, values, and entries for them. For the values, because set only have keys or values, you name it, so it's same as set.keys. Let's take a look at WeakMap. So for WeakMap, we only can set object for the key. We cannot do something like this, use the primitive type like a string for the key. If we do that, it will give us an error like this, invalid value used for the WeakMap. So let's take a look at this one. So we have the WeakMap, and we set the entry with this key. After we set the key object equal null, the entry will be removed automatically. So let's take a look. Line 185, before we set the object equal null, 185. Let's run it, and 185, which is here. So it gives us true, means this entry exists inside the map, the WeakMap. And after we set the join equal null, we get false. So means this entry is removed from the WeakMap. And methods of the WeakMap, we can have get, set, delete, and has. So for the normal map, if we set the entry key object equal null, it won't affect the map itself. But for WeakMap, if we set the key object equal null, that entry will be removed from the memory, from the map automatically. We should pay attention to this special feature of WeakMap. And WeakSet is kind of similar. So we have this array, and we create a WeakSet from this array, and we check this entry, this value inside this set or not. It gives us true this time. After we set this object equal null, then we check it again. It should give us a false. Let's check line 268. It gives us false. And on this line 263, it gives us true. So that's all for map set, WeakMap, and WeakSet. Thanks for watching. See you next time.